Welcome back. I'm Cory.
And I'm Wallace.
And we're an early retired couple that are traveling the world. At the moment, we're in Kuala Lumpur.
And today we are here at the world famous Batu Caves. The Batu Caves are a series of caves near Kuala Lumpur. We're currently about 13 kilometers from the city center. And inside the caves are a number of Hindu temples. The primary one is to the god Murugan, who is the Hindu god of war. So that's a statue of Murugan right there. And in front of us are about 272 stairs that lead up to the cave complex and the temples. And down here at the main entrance, we're surrounded by these other smaller temples, as well as a lot of tourists, a lot of pigeons. You'll have to excuse the noise. There is a lot of construction going on right at the main gate. And there's another temple off to the right. So we're gonna take you guys up the stairs and inside. And there are monkeys pretty much everywhere around this temple complex. They're wandering around up on the temple. They're all over the ground level, getting fed by tourists. Definitely don't suggest doing that because it makes them habituated and much more dangerous.
This place is probably the most touristy place we've been to since we've been here. And you can see there's so many animals around. There's monkeys everywhere. There's people everywhere, and it's really hot today. I completely forgot it was a religious site and that you need to cover your legs, so I ended up having to buy a sarong. They're 15 ringgit, not that big a deal.
All right, starting up the stairs. There's a lot of them. And as we go up here, we've got more monkeys. And even more monkeys. They're actually very calm, relatively tame, probably because they're very habituated. All right, we're at the top now, or just about. After many stairs and many, many monkeys. And there is a monk here who climbed up the steps on his knees. Looks like doing a pilgrimage. So as we come down into the cave, there's a bunch of vendors, some selling cold drinks and snacks, others selling what look like religious souvenirs, maybe offerings, that sort of thing too, if I'm not mistaken. Lots of people, all walking whichever way. That's really pretty. These temples are really pretty, really ornate and colorful. Some of them you do have to pay to go into. There's a ticket counter back there. And I was just going to comment that I hadn't seen any monkeys up in the cave, but I'm wrong. There's a bunch there on the stairs and over on the rocks there. So this is the view from the upper chamber of the cave. That's where most of the monkeys are hanging out. I'm just gonna pan up here so you can see how this cave opens up. That's straight up overhead right now. Hey, little buddy. Anyone knows what kind of monkeys these are? Feel free to comment down below, because I'd love to know. What do you think?
It's kind of what I remember. I was here roughly around 2003. I don't remember there being so much at the top. My memory serves me as it was just a cave and it was really, really pretty. But now it just seems really touristy and it's a very big tourist trap. But if you want to see monkeys, this is the place to do it.
Yeah, I agree. The cave itself is stunning, very beautiful. There's birds flying around. There's probably bats if we're later in the evening. The temples up here are gorgeous, but there are a lot of people. There's a lot of tourists. Of course, we are tourists too. But there's a lot of litter, and that's probably the monkeys, you know, scattering trash everywhere as they look for food. But yeah, the gift shops and the vendors kind of take the magic away a little bit. Still, it's free to come up here, and I think it's definitely worth coming for a visit. So it's hard to make out on the camera here, but as you're going down, just be careful because these stairs are really narrow. I have a size 8.5 foot, and this stair is shorter than my foot is. Look at this guy just chilling here. That's how how you get supplies up into the upper chamber of the cave.
That's talent. He's not even holding the top box.
Look at this cute little guy. Oh, he's adorable. And off he goes. And there comes another one.
Don't do this. And that was Batu Caves.
We hope you've enjoyed this visit. We certainly did. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up to like and subscribe.
And we hope you join us in our next video for more adventures, and stay curious and keep exploring.
The Batu Caves are a series of caves here in Kuala Lumpur. We're currently about 13 kilometers outside of the city center. And we're being swarmed by pigeons all of a sudden. So
I don't know where they're coming from.